In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the dollar defense post patch and how I think you could run this defense really to its fullest potential in this game right now. A lot of people still in dollar. If you guys want to check out my dollar defensive ebook, it is in our school community. $10 gets you access to everything in the school community, all the offensive ebooks, all the defensive ebooks, both for Madden and for college football 25. So what I wanted to do in this video is basically just break down why dollar is still really good and how to run it as good as you possibly can. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your looper at the right side of the screen. So we're going to put Pat Tillman down there, and just going to kind of adjust this a little bit. And then we're going to go into our coach adjustments. We're going to turn auto flip defense play call off, auto alignment on base, option defense on conservative, and our hook curls, we are going to put these on 5. Now, what we're going to do in this defense is I personally think that these are the best audibles for the scheme. Tampa 2, cover 4 quarters, edge blitz 3. This last one is honestly kind of up to you. It could be a man-to-man play if you want to mix in some man coverage. It could be a different type of zone coverage. It could be DB Fire 2. Really, whatever you want to do here, I'm going to go ahead and put DB Fire 2 in here. But again, really whatever you want to do in that last slot. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be coming out in double safety go. Now, there is a little bit of kind of a tactic that I think you want to follow, and that is if you want to be running edge blitz 3 in combination with this, you want to flip the play and come out in Tampa 2. If you want to just run cover 4, then you don't want to flip the play. Okay, so we're just going to not flip the play and kind of show you the basics of the defense, and then I'll talk how you can kind of mix in the Tampa 2 edge blitz 3 combination. So come out and double safety go. That brings our safeties into the box. We then audible into cover 4 quarters. And remember, we have our hook curls on 5, so this should cancel all the match principles. What I like to do is still shade my coverage underneath. So as you see here, this is going to really cancel the match. We're going to take this defender who is on the right side, and we're just going to move him over here. We're going to click off of him, and typically we're going to stand kind of down in here and just run to this left side of the screen. And as you can see, this creates a 4-man A-gap loop blitz that is honestly really hard to block with just standard protection. Now, if you block a running back, you block a tight end, you got a little better shot, but this is a pretty nice little A-gap blitz that is going to kind of cause some trouble for your opponent. Now, again, we are in the cover 4 quarters here. One of the most popular things that people will do against this type of defense is they'll double team the defensive tackle or they'll ID one of your corners. So what I like to do is every now and then we'll just basically fake it and run DB Fire 2. So it looks like this. They double team somebody in the interior, and now we got this kind of DB Fire type of blitz that is really, really helpful to kind of mix in with this defense. Now, if you want to run some of the other things within this defense, what you want to do is you want to flip your double safety go at the pre-snap or at the pre-play menu. When you do that, you're going to want to audible into either Tampa 2 or Edge Blitz 3. So when I audible to Tampa 2, you're going to see here that it's basically already set up. You just bring this guy over here like this. You can really do whatever you want in terms of your coverage. I really like doing a roll type of coverage like this. And essentially, you're going to see, we're going to get that A-gap pressure just like we did with the cover 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix in this edge blitz type of look. Because again, what a lot of people do is they might ID this outside corner or they might double team this D tackle, some different pass protections. As they start to pick up this base blitz, we'll go to a secondary blitz out of edge blitz 3. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this guy over here, but we're going to stay on him because that other guy is actually going to be our blitzer now. And then what I typically like to do in this case is create some type of cover 2 on the left. And so you have a coverage that looks kind of like this. And now what you're going to see is this is going to get this kind of edge blitz looping on the outside of the defense. And then simultaneously, you can also still mix in your DB Fire 2. We could do it like this. Or we could click on here and kind of just mix in this cover 2 defense with all of our other defenses. Not only does this create confusion with the coverage, but it's also some of the best types of blitzing in the game and optimized for switch sticking. Thanks for watching the defensive video. If you guys want to check out the full ebooks, head over to our school community. The link is in the description below.